Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We have recited 100 ayah of Al AN'AM. Now we started from 101. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. He is the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can he have children when he has no wife? He created all things and he is all knower of everything. Such is Allah, your Lord. La ilaha illahu, the creator of all things, so worship him, and he is the wakil over all things. No vision can grasp him, but he grasps all vision. He is al-Latif and well acquainted. Verily, proof have come to you from your Lord. So whosoever seen will do so for his own self, and whosoever blind himself will do so to his own harm. And I was no to watcher over you. Thus we explain variously the verses so that they may say you have studied, and what we may make the matter clear for people who have knowledge. Follow what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, from your Lord. La ilaha illahu, right to be worshipped, and turn aside from al-mushrikeen. Had Allah willed, they would not have taken other besides him in worship, and we have not made you a watcher over them, nor are you a wakil over them, and insult not those whom they worship besides Allah, lest they insult Allah wrongfully without knowledge. Thus we have made fire seeming to each people its own doing, then that to their land Lord is their return, and he shall then inform them of all that they used to do. And they swear their strongest oath by Allah, and if there came to them a sign, they would surely believe therein. Say, signs are but with Allah, and what will make you Muslims perceives that even if it come, they would not believe. And we shall turn their hearts and their eyes away, and they refuse to believe therein for the first time, and we shall leave them in their trespass to wander blindly. And even if we had sent down to them angels, and the dead had spoken to them, and we had gathered together all the things before their very eyes, they would not have believed unless Allah willed. But most of them behave ignorantly, and so we have appointed for every prophet enemies, devils, adorned speech as a delusion. If your Lord had so willed, they would not have done it. So leave them alone, but their fabrications, that the hearts of those who disbelieve in the hereafter may incline to such, and that they may remain pleased with it, and that they may commit what are they committing. Shall I seek a judge other than Allah, while it is He who has sent down to you the book Quran, explain in detail those to whom we gave the scriptures, the Torah and the Injil. Now it is revealed from your Lord in truth, so be not you of those taught. And the word of your Lord has been fulfilled in truth and in justice. None can change his word, and he is the all-hearer and all-knower. And if you obey most of those on the earth, and they will mislead you far away from Allah's path, they follow nothing but conjectures, and they do nothing but lie. Verily your Lord, it is He who knows best who stray away from his way, and he knows best is the rightly guided. So eat of that meat on which Allah's name has been pronounced, if you are believers in his ayah. And why should you not eat of that meat on which Allah's name has been pronounced, while He explained to you in detail what is forbidden for to you, except under complexion of necessity? And surely many do lead astray by their own desire through lacking of knowledge. Certainly your Lord knows best the transgresses. Leave, O mankind. Verily, those who commit sin will get due responses for that which they used to commit. Eat not, O believers, of that meat on which Allah's name has not been pronounced, for sure it is fisk, and certainly the shaitan do inspire their friends to dispute with you, and if you obey them, then you would indeed be mushrikeen. Made lawful to you to eat that which Allah has made unlawful to eat, and you obey them by considering it lawful to eat. And by doing so you worshipped them, and to worship others besides Allah in polytheism. Is he who he was dead, and we gave him life, and set for him a light whereby he can walk among us men like him, who is in the darkness from which he can never come out. Thus it is made fair seeming to the disbelievers that which they used to do. And thus we have set up in every town great ones of its wicked people to plot therein, but they plot not except against their own selves, and they perceive it. And when there comes to them a sign from Allah, they say, we shall not believe until we receive the like of what the messengers of Allah had received. Allah knows best with whom to place his message. Humiliation and disgrace from Allah and his severe torment will overtake the criminals for that which they used to plot. And some who sums over Allah wills to guide, He open His breast to Islam, and whosoever He wills to send astray, we make his breast closed and constricted as if he is climbing up to the sky. Thus Allah put the worth on those who believe not. And this is the path of your Lord, leading state. We have detailed our revelations for a people who take heed. For them will be the home of place, paradise with their Lord, and He will be their wali because of what they used to do. And on the day when He will gather from all together, O you assembly to jinn, many did you mislead to them and their awliya. Among us men will say, our Lord, we benefited one from the others, but now we have reached our appointed term which you did appoint for us. He will say, the fire be your dwelling place, you will dwell therein forever, except as Allah may will. Certainly your Lord is all wise, all knowing, and thus we do make the Zalimin awliya of one and other because of that which they used to earn. O you assembly of jinn and mankind, did not there come to you messengers from amongst you, reciting to you many verses and warning you of the meeting of the day of yours? They will say, we bear witness against ourselves. It was the life of this world and deceived them, and they will bear witness against themselves that they were disbelievers.